Hello there, this is GoodGuyPalps, and this is an episode on England and the Grand Empire, playing modded Civ with several mods in place, including historical speed and a giant map of Earth with true start locations on Deity. So, lots of things to do. Some Civs are standing out, some have already been defeated. Because there's like 34 or something in the game, or 35 to start. Looks like Cleopatra is friendly towards us, so let's go ahead and declare a friendship with them. Yeah, let's get open borders.
Nay.
Yeah, I agree. Get open borders with her, though, and see if she'll give us any gold for it. Yes. Sounds good. So, we're going to get settlers to settle here, but the Netherlands have beat us to it, and they're about to settle another one down here. Another city. So instead, we're going to continue to just explore. Move our scout further east. See what's this direction. And we're going to turn towards betraying the Netherlands and prepping for an invasion, and that's why we switched to get wheel, so we can get heavy chariots. I think they would be very helpful. And actually scouting out to see what military they have would also be nice. Looks like they did have a heavy chariot there. So we're going to have to be able to combat those. And archers are going to be probably the best thing we have. And we are getting the campus here, but it might have actually been better to start. Infantry would be good. Getting out lots of archers would be really nice. They have no walls. We'll probably switch to that as soon as we complete the campus there. So they want some resources. I have plenty, and they'll give me a lot for them. I accept. Gandhi doesn't like me. He also has the biggest military on the planet. Yikes. He might have the biggest military on the planet. Let's go towards domination. So we have a military strength of 300. We're pretty highly ranked. 705. Why are we... Oh, it's because we have two... We have two capitals, because we have the Netherlands capital. And we didn't even conquer it. They just wanted to join us, I guess, so. Looks like we might be able to settle Africa. So that's going to be our settlers' goal. If we're lucky, Egypt is up here and there is no Congo. Congo would be a lot lower, though, like way down here. So even if there is, we still have a good chance. We'll use these two guys as guards. And that's about it. Not a bad idea to just continue to use London as lots of settlers. It really just depends on how many spots we can find to colonize, how many settlers we're going to need. Okay, yeah, no, oops, well, that's fine, there. And it would be really, I mean, if we could get swordsmen, we would be in really, really good shape. What city? So let's get the wheel, and we really would love, maybe, in fact, maybe we don't even go for heavy chariots, maybe we just build the watermills and we get towards iron working. Upgrade our swordsmen, get shipbuilding, cross, go to war, and then start building shipyards. Maybe that's our goal here. Now we're a long ways away from that working, but it's probably going to be necessary with them having catapults. It's also far enough away that maybe it's worth buying this. Actually, it's worth 600, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have the gold for that. Great lighthouse. Cologne is losing loyalty.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly.
with that in mind, let's get shipbuilding first, just so we can get our settlers out before we go to war here and get this place settled. Looks very rich, very luscious. That should be enough troops to go with them. That's 3 settlers. We're definitely going to want one here, probably one around here. We're probably going to want more settlers than that. So let's go ahead and queue up a few more after the watermill. I think that's fine to get the watermill. Well, actually, let's put the settler first. And with the campus, let's grab a watermill here as well. And then a library. Plymouth would be able to get a watermill. But I really would like to get the... I want to get that builder to a chop here, so we can get to work on the Colosseum. Open borders, that's all you'll give me. Do I really want open borders with them? Not, I mean, I guess for exploration purposes I do. Now, if we could actually get, let's see, we'd have to go quite a ways before we can get the, Alright, so Wilhelm will close their borders. We're going to have to negotiate for open borders. That's fine. However, I wonder if that ejected. Okay, this guy, he's fine. He's like in the same boat that he was in earlier. So they have a large military. 394, they've been increasing it. They must not have anything else to do. Lots of infantry, but swordsmen would really just sweep right through them. They also seem to... I don't know where they sent that settler, but he's not there. Okay, luckily we got through there. Looks like this is going to be just an awesome place to settle. It's like Regana is in real life, I think. I think slightly more west, or east, I mean. Refuse demand. No. Ooh, that's close. Goodbye. No formal friendship. City-state defeated. Unmet, though. Fez should be defeated quite soon. Alright, so there... Why would you even settle that? Oh, it is on a river. Never mind. I thought the river ended here. Huh. Okay, so 3 more turns and we can start deploying them. I should have finished this first. I started prioritizing the war because I forgot. Then we befriended Lisbon, so yeah, just certain things happened. Okay, unfortunately the Congo is in the game. However, that does mean we can still get a couple cities here. We can still colonize some of Africa, and we can continue to explore. And we're definitely going to want to get some open borders with them. And that's fine. We'll pay a little bit for that, that's okay. And we can move these troops over here to Amsterdam quite soon as well. And even here. Next turn. Next turn. Ooh, and Shaka's in Africa too. Boom, got some area score. I don't know why it just teleported me way over there. Yeah, they must have definitely ran out of colors with the whole jersey thing. That's funny. I'm sure they're going to war with people. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're at war with someone we haven't met yet. That might mean Nubia's in the game as well. They have truffles. We have diamonds. Ugh, that's not a good trade. Talk to them the next turn. Maybe they'll be more happy to speak to me. Let's come here for the chop. That's good. Improve all that stuff, Netherlands, because it will be mine soon. Okay, so Fez fell, probably to Egypt, yep. Looking at the scores, it looks like... So Scythia's doing really, really well. We're doing not that great. Doing okay, I guess. Must already have open borders with them. I wonder if the Netherlands are at war with anybody. No. But they aren't friendly with Greece. Maybe I can convince Greece to go to war with them. Wouldn't really do much.
I cannot imagine any condition which would
Beautiful. Get into the water. All of these troops are going to get posted up here. And upgraded as soon as we can get them upgraded. We need iron working to do that. So they are getting 141 science per turn. So we really need to take them out as soon as possible. If they get crossbows, we are in trouble. Their infantry, or their military has really started to increase in strength recently. If I could become more friendly with Germany, even if it's temporary. Let's see, what do they like? I don't have any of this to give. I don't really want to give them gold. I could give them diamonds and amber. And see if that helps our relationship, because then they could help me take them out. So those 3 settlers are going to travel around. We're going to get this last settler, I think, here. And then probably cut off the settlers. Meaning and after that, we're going to need to change our policies and probably put this person, Pingala, back into the capital. Egypt could be a good person to declare war on the Netherlands as well with us. If we did a joint war against... Okay, yeah, they're in. So when we're ready, we'll just have to go ask them. Okay, so that's been converted. Good to know. Completed the ancient walls. Could start getting troops. Could get quadremes that we someday would upgrade. Some quadremes wouldn't be bad to use to take out some guys. I think I actually might put some production into that. I could settle here, but I just don't think that's worth it. Let's do a chop here. Completing the arena. Let's get... Someone built the Colosseum, I didn't even notice. Ah, sure. Okay. That's like the story of this game so far. Someone's doing it and didn't want it to. We need open borders here. Oops. No. I don't have anything to give him, so... Okay, we now have this warrior. Let's get him.
انتك ننشه ارهب.
Could settle here, but it would be a little hard to hold, obviously. It's not a bad place to settle. It's actually a really, really good place to settle. We'd have to put Magnus in the city, which isn't a bad idea. Problem is there's just better places here. This is a -1. You get a 1, 2, and then probably 3 here. So. Ooh, my troops are really passing by, I promise. Plus, you're the one with the big military strength right now. Okay, so we have Lisbon, which is perfect. Brussels would be awesome. Let's grab them. This tells us so much. Also, where are they? Where is Brussels? Am I blind? Germany's empire is... well, it's Germany. This is them, what they've explored. Okay, what if I just search for Brussels? You can't search for Brussels, huh? City, states, no. Am I blind? Am I just not seeing it? Where to go? Oh my goodness, they're just a... They are a settler. They never were able to settle. Oh man, that is such a waste of envoys. Anyone can take him. I wonder if you can take him. Because I would definitely take that free settler, theoretically. And we don't want to settle here also because it's Europe. We want to settle Africa. That's a better bonus. So we're just going to continue to explore with these guys. With that in mind, let's move Pingala back to the capital. Let's move Magnus to Amsterdam. And we have 500 gold, which we're going to be using for upgrades quite soon. And we are building the library here, but it actually might be wiser to start getting troops. They don't have walls. They don't appear to be building walls. It'd be wiser to get some archers, especially since we have the barracks. Oh, I just realized Trajan was eliminated, wasn't he? Yeah, Greece, man. Just wrecking it here in the Mediterranean. Okay, where can this builder be utilized best? Well, with Magnus, we could get a really... no, it's right here. Even with the gold. Scotland needs that. islands.
There is no shame in deterrence.
Yeah, says the guy with 1,200 military strength right now. More than the Zulus. Let's double check our bonuses. Each time you found a city, first city on a continent other than your home continent. Oh, your first city on a continent other than your home continent receives a free melee unit and a trade route capacity. So it's only the first city on a continent other than your home continent. So there's not that many continents. That's not, that bonus isn't that good. It used to be any other continent. Constructing any Royal Naval Record copy is the strongest naval unit you can build. Gain the Red Coat unique unit when the military science technology is researched. Okay, sounds good. Well, this is all getting set up. So maybe it's not a bad idea, actually, to settle right here. And use Magnus. Completed the watermill. Let's get quadrenes. There's Memphis. Uh-oh, that's not good. We need Lisbon. The good news is we can make some friends, and that sucks. And hurt our troops, of course. Of course. We do get bonus yields. Completed the watermill. Okay, let's go renew our friendship here. Nothing to trade. Okay, Germany. This is what I'm talking about. Friends for now. In the Congo. Oranges would be great. Here is diamonds. Never mind. Minus 13's a little much, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to send all three of them down here still. Don't I have open borders with Greece?
Nye.
There we go. Now I do. There's Rome.
Anuk Dido.
Nice. We've met Dido. This thing is going to be so big. So we're friendly to pretty much everyone except for these people, and they have swordsmen now. Yeah, I knew it. They have 142 science per turn. Man, Didi is rough sometimes. We're going to have to accumulate more archers and swordsmen. We're just going to have to. And hopefully isolate their units. Take out these guys, for example, while they're on their own before they can get reinforcements up, which I think are mostly right here and down here. Do a blitzkrieg.
Defense is superior to opulence.
Now we can finally change our policies. We're going to get rid of this. Start producing some more units. Melee, anti-cavalry, and ranged, yes. could be good, so we don't have any docks yet, so it doesn't actually help. This is probably the best for now. And then we need to improve him to get 100% great person points. Naval tradition makes probably the most sense, except for 75 turns. Holy. Alright, well, let's grab theology. We have to cross the on land here. Unless I can get some more envoys, which I won't get for 15 more turns. So now that I think about it, we might have to actually hop up on land and come this way. That is unfortunate. Odd when they don't have like the colors, so it's their names are like there's nothing there, there's no icon. Makes it kind of confusing. I wonder if I got, so I've got open borders. I've always been confused about how this works. If I was to get open borders with them, would that give me open borders with Lisbon? And if not, why can't I negotiate open borders with Lisbon, right? Like, I have, you know, multiple envoys there, so why can't I just get open borders? Huh. That reminds me. I can delete this pin now, thanks to Amsterdam. There's Rakadet.
The sea seemed to roll back upon it.
Nice. Promotion too, that's really nice. And there's Madagascar. Really hoping the Congo don't come settle this. Okay, who declared war on? I read that and then forgot. Someone declared war on the Netherlands. Maybe the Netherlands declared war on someone else. Geneva. Okay, so they declared war on Lisbon. Where do my scout go before I forget? That took all 3 movement. Okay, I was going to level them up, but... Oops.
I am in a tour.
So Africa is actually a really busy continent. Completed the watermill here. Okay, so now we can start getting some other things here. And I think the thing to get here is either quadremes. Or... archers isn't bad. Could always use more archers. Or heavy chariots. We got an archer here. Let's get more infantry. Tempting, but no, we're not going to settle there. Oh, it is pretty tempting, to be honest. How's the loyalty in Amsterdam? 10.9, so we could take Magnus out. We'd have to hold this for a while. So if I do it, I don't want to do it with my first settler. that's up on this territory. Hello, there you go. And we're not going to get the mausoleum. We're going to have to go conquer all
Normal
these
people
wonders.
believe that
Okay, so we got catapults. Now, they don't have walls, but it's not a bad idea to have a catapult. Already on water, so not really a point of getting an aqueduct here. Catapult's good. You've completed engineering. Let's get ironwork and take 13 turns. Having a catapult's a pretty good idea. Must be ships there. Let's see, how are they doing? Let's see. Oh, we can make friends again with Russia. And Nubia is also friendly. They also have some resources I would like, including salt and truffles, and I have diamonds and this, and of course they're not willing. 12 gold once, yeah, I accept.
Signy is a
Beautiful.
200.
Beautiful. Let's go around Madagascar. This might be a great island to go settle, actually. So let's see what's here.
Ваши люди жаждут познания и красоты.
I think about historical speed, you can build almost everything, and this place is always torn up with war. Just didn't move those dang soldiers, though.
As it turns out, Mount
Yeah, I was going to come around the south side. Oops. Then back up to the north. Pretty great that we discovered that mountain, though. That's fine. Having completed another archer. A lot of things we could do. We do have a much stronger military, stronger than Netherlands apparently now. Getting that library up's not a bad idea, real fast. And there is Athens. I've been there. It's a pretty city.
near the Massages, opposite Loud.
I'd love to go there. So they just have biremes in literally every spot that they can, so that's great. Let's bring this ship back. A joint war, I refuse. I'm not ready for that. It's just taking too long. Looks like they might have already settled there. Because it's already at -20 now. Nubia, yeah. Maybe what I'll do, I want the bonus of at least the frame melee unit on one of these cities. You know, but maybe what I'll do is raise some of these cities instead of capture them and just replace them with these settlers. At least I'll get a free builder if I do that. So Aqueduct's not bad in the sense that we'd get some more housing. For now I'm going to do that. Maybe we'll just go ahead and settle this city here. Wasting time. -20 is a little much. -20 there as well. You know, I wonder if Australia will have been settled. This guy an automatic expiration now. Let's see. Man, I want this war to start, but it's taking time. We gotta get everything prepared. And that sucks. They got walls. Paris should fall pretty easily, though. They have walls in these two cities. These will be tougher. No, just stay in the water. With that, let's into their catapult. Okay, so there's no point in trading with the Netherlands anymore. With Krakow would be good. It's probably the best place to trade with. Oh, actually this. Kazan. It is a lot of gold per turn.
Ko kupe po kai moa nau.
Oh, we found Coupe. See, if we can get to... my problem is with Coupe in the game, if Australia exists, he's undoubtedly discovered it and settled it.
Wie handel weigert, de...
Not happy we're not trading with them. If we conquer the Netherlands, and -10 here now is a lot more feasible. Let's get Magnus there. And let's go ahead and I would buy the monument, but I want to save up my gold and make sure I get all of our swordsmen upgraded. And in fact, I'm going to keep this guy here to upgrade him. And I'm going to... 55 turns is still pretty far, so let's get a granary up. Having completed the library, still want to focus on infantry here. I guess we can start getting some more warriors because we can turn them into swordsmen pretty soon. We just need the gold to do it. So if you didn't know we were going to war with you soon, don't know what you're doing, Netherlands. Be a great place for a campus next to two atolls. Negotiated peace. Russia declared war on Germany. He's going to try and push into here. I'm hoping actually Germany can win this war. Which is just 85. It's not terrible. But I can only work on that guy anyways right now, so I'm just going to put him there. Can't go through. It's too bad that he settled here because... Oh, that's fine, Netherlands. Perfect, actually. Their military has mostly been defeated, too. In a few turns, we'll get swordsmen. It's possible... I'm not sure where... With their army mostly here, we might actually be able to push in, but they had swordsmen already. We're probably going to need them. Completed another warrior. Let's get... Four turns. We can get all our upgrades in. We'll have 3 archers here. Heavy chariots here. Let's just scout this out real fast. I don't see anyone close. We could go to war right now. But I want to wait till we can get the upgrades, actually. Let's get... We only have, what, 2 districts? So we should be able to get 3 now. 3 or 4. This would be a great place for an industrial zone. Really nice, because we can do... Should be able to get a dam in any one of these places. Get a dam, an aqueduct, and an industrial zone right here, surrounded by mines and lumber mills probably. Yeah, that's probably best. So with that in mind, we can get the aqueduct here. There's so many units. But this small little English empire is making a name for itself. Our friendship with Greece has ended.
I'm
man suffers only because he takes seriously.
Okay, this is great. That's not so good yet. Great general points per turn. We've quit kind of making military. So this would be good, but honestly, getting great people is so hard right now. The +2 loyalty is actually not bad. Settlers, wonders, holy site, builders. Extra housing's not bad. This would actually be really good because we have a massive army right now. Yeah, doubles our income. 304 turns, so not really anything to worry about yet. Let's get drama and poetry. Now that we can get temples, if we had a religion, man, we could be using these to get so much other stuff too. Man. 3 turns to go before war. Just scouting out, they have really very little, almost no troops here, so. We're 35 turns away from growth. I think we just get a temple. It's either that or we go towards troops again. We could finish this heavy chariot, actually. That's a good idea. We could... We can't take any other... We could try and get Lisbon back. But we'd have to have 5 to do so. Could go towards Geneva. Getting that 2 in every library, I think, is pretty vital. That 2 science, so we're going to start working towards that. Still can't go through Lisbon. But I kind of want to hold off sending these guys through here until we kind of have peace. Until we have peace. I don't want to go to war with them, because I'll lose all my envoys there. And I don't want to go to war with them unless I'm taking them out. And I don't really have any places to colonize anyways. So I'm not in a huge rush. Let's get this guy back over here. Say next turn. So their science doubled. In reality, only a few of them would actually be earning more science than me if it was even. Gandhi would, Russia would, but that's about it. They probably have a lot more cities than I do. Not to mention envoys here. We were 1 turn away from getting our 2 turns from getting our upgrades. We have to watch out for Norway. They've really increased their power, and if they go to war, it'd be with us. If I was them, if I was them, I'd attack us, right? We have all coastal cities. They have ships. Next turn, the war begins. I really wish I didn't have these dumb holy sites, but we're going to be able to use them eventually.
The Lord made us all out of iron.
Booyah. Upgrade time. 120 gold. And 20 iron. So we get 3 of them. These 3 in the front line. Now we need more iron. Let's make friendship with Greece, who had lots of iron. Hold on. Friendship. Make a deal. $36. Okay, so what would we need to give him? What if we gave him 40 horses?
Nay.
We have to give them some gold. If we gave him all our horses and we start giving him a little bit of gold. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. That's the same amount. I think I'm asking for too much.
Nay.
One time, 3 gold per turn. Yeah, that sounds like a good deal. We can now upgrade this warrior as well. Okay, now we can go towards Celestial Navigation and get what we actually came for. That minus 20 is brutal. Settling here would have been awesome. Could even settle right here, right up here. Maybe if we got the 3 cities down simultaneously, maybe we'd be fine. But we'd have to get, you know, our cities over here first. Luckily, they're still at war with Lisbon. And now the time has come. Do I want them to declare war on the Netherlands as well? Not necessarily. Oops.
Uw verraderlijke
I know, you don't like war, but you also have the biggest military on the planet, so let's go. It's actually great that they are the suzerain of Geneva, because we'll defeat them and hopefully be able to move to eventually become their suzerain. Ooh, now that's dangerous. It's a galley. Let's get on land. They're going to take this city, unfortunately, but as we settle around it, we might be able to take it back. Alright, so there's their catapult. Paris just got walls. I didn't even see it building walls. I looked like 2 turns ago. Okay, luckily we can defeat the walls relatively quickly. So, if I take out the walls first, it's probably the best thing to do. Let's heal him. Bring our chariot up. I'd like to bring my chariots over, but they're across this river, so they're going to have to wait for a little bit. Having completed the aqueduct, I have a lot of things to do here. In the meantime, another catapult is probably the best option. That's why there's more cities that are really close. Who'd we lose? Brussels. Someone finally took them out. They don't exist anymore. What a waste of envoys. If I had known that, man. Whew. Still funny, though. Zanzibar's going to be taken out soon. Okay, so they did a lot of damage from the city and then this catapult here. I need... Okay, I got it. I need this battering ram up. That's going to be the main... So the question is, do I pull this guy back, make sure he lives to fight another day, which is probably the right thing to do here. I want to make sure I can heal him up. All right, we got another envoy. Let's get him to Geneva. We can get the +2 science in our building, so we'll go from 53 to apparently 53. We're just gonna have to wait till next turn. Okay, so they settled here. I should have a galley to bring up. We can take this city relatively quickly. A few more turns, I can upgrade these guys. In the meantime, I still can't get by Lisbon. Okay, so we got another catapult here. Now his troops are here to defend Paris. This turn's taking a little bit longer, 35 civs in the game. Okay, so now we can attack the city without really worrying about the walls, which is nice. Completed the temple. A cathedral would give us faith in a great work of religious. Okay, that's not that good. Maybe we need 4 more iron to upgrade this guy to a swordsman. We have other troops to upgrade, though. I guess the cathedral, getting extra faith isn't going to be terrible in the long run, but in 3 turns we get the Royal Navy dockyards. What can I build for 3 turns? It would be a little bit more beneficial. Probably builders. Kind of same thing here. I'm going to go for the that. Not sure what to do with this guy still. -20 everywhere. So we're facing pretty much the entire Netherlands army here. We're able to eliminate some guys, looks like, and really damage these archers. It's basically a free kill, though. Alright, Paris is, we're going to keep it. We're not going to liberate it, of course. And if we level him up, he should be able to survive another hit. Okay, now we can get traders. Another trader, that's who we're going to build in our capital. Actually, it would take 4 turns. We'll get him in Cardiff. Let's send him to the capital. And Paris, you have to rebuild the walls. We're just going to focus on repairing. Pretty sure I said Q. Okay, yes, next turn. So if I can settle here, that'd be great. But I'm going to need all 3 of these like right in line, so... Okay. We're not headed towards bankruptcy. We're getting 14 gold per turn. What are you talking about? I got plenty of gold. I mean, not tons, but enough. Alright, that's fine. The heavy chariots were kind of the fodder, which is fine. So all these cities are going to have walls now. Every single one. Of course. But it damaged our... No, it didn't. We're good there. Begin to dam would be good. Getting swordsmen would be great. We're going to need more of them. Heal up the troops. See if I can bait them to attack across the river. Alright, so we're getting that next trade route. This guy wait and see where they move to. Level up our navy a bit as well. Pretty convenient. Gandhi's not happy. That's fine. You can just sit there and be unhappy, Gandhi.
Entek ninshahu.
Okay, they're not happy with us either. Probably because we attacked and we're at war, but
And all I ask...
literally everybody's at war, so. Alright, let's take them out. Now it is time for... What? 10 or greater. Oh man, I need more pop. Yeah, get the builder, I guess. Thought I had saved a slot on some of these cities, but apparently I was foolish. Finish the catapult, and then we will build the Royal Navy dockyard right there. Still have a good long while till this era ends. Whew, man, we're falling behind in science big time. Okay, so a buttress would be awesome. Let's get construction. So we're going to need to take this guy out as well. That's what the heavy chariots are best for, was getting up and damaging them quickly. That should be most of their remaining troops, other than the fact they can continue to build them quickly. Man.
All the world's a stage.
Okay, let's choose a civic. Military training is probably going to be best. And we can maybe change our policies. This is good. Maneuver's not bad either, but it's probably not necessary. Probably put these guys to level them up. Let's take the barding. Damage the city. That should give us the city. With full loyalty already, we'll go ahead and keep it. And immediately start building a Royal Navy dockyard, I think. And it puts us in a pretty good spot. We've taken Paris, and the rest of France should fall soon, as well as what's in Spain. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind as we get through. And after that, we should be leading more with science. Hopefully we'll be able to catch back up over time, as well as prepare for probably future wars. Maybe take over Germany, maybe here, although it'd be great to push into other continents once we can get across the ocean. Look for the Americas, I think. Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.